Hello, LinkedIn and YouTube network. Francis here from EXA Systems. Today, I have the pleasure to have with me Ken Ferguson from AML. He's the general manager. Hi, Ken. Welcome.
Hey, Francis. Thanks for having me on.
How's life on your side? I know you live in Texas, and how's your quarantine?
So the weather's been nice, so that's been a positive. But no, the quarantine's been great. Obviously, from a professional standpoint, adjusting to the fact that we can't travel, can't go see customers and things like that. But on a personal level, I've been cooking a lot more and probably drinking too many margaritas. But no, it's been good. Texas is starting to reopen, so we're actually back in the office now. AML is back at full staff and just putting in different policies and things like that to ensure social distancing, ensure that we're disinfecting common areas and things like that. But it's been great.
So tell me, Ken, who's AML for people who doesn't know your company?
Yeah, absolutely. No, we're a manufacturer of handheld mobile computers and kiosks. So Android devices for warehouse environments, and also, if you've ever been into a Target and scanned a barcode there, we manufacture those price checkers. So really play in both the warehouse and retail space. Been around since 1983, so we're not the new kids on the block. We've been around. Company's been here longer than I've been alive. So
you don't look much older though, so you're good. You're good. I know you can't predict the future, but what's your take? What do you see in terms of economy in the next 24 months?
It's going to be interesting. Yeah, I think the economy will bounce back. I think it's going to gradually, come back to where it needs to. And obviously, predicting the time on that is tough. But I do think that there's going to be several lasting impacts from this. I think that sanitary practices for companies is going to start to be on the forefront. I think that getting rid of frequent touch points for a lot of companies is going to be on the forefront. Whether that's biometric fingerprints or whatever it is, any commonly touched location. More and more companies are going to look to, okay, can we clean these locations? Is there a solution where we can replace these locations? So I think that there's going to be a lot of changes from this, just from a sanitary practices standpoint. But I do think the economy is going to bounce back.
So I know you were at the Modex last January, if I'm not mistaken, and you just released some new products. One of it is a new handheld computer. Tell me about this new baby.
Yeah, so it's the Striker handheld device. It's an Android-based device, 4-inch LCD screen, Android 8.0, a lot of different scan engine options, so 2D long range, 2D short range, alphanumeric and numeric keypads. So just a lot of different configuration options. But what's really going to be unique for us is we're actually going to make it with antimicrobial plastics. And this is one of the advantages for us, Francis, as a U.S. manufacturer. We have a lot of control over our product line. So it's not just a pride point for us to a Hoorah USA. It's when things like COVID-19 pop up, we're able to adjust and adapt our product line to really ensure that our customers and their workers are safe when they're using the equipment. So it'll be the only industrial device that's on the market that has antimicrobial plastics. And then we've got a stainless steel enclosure for our Monarch kiosk. It's called the Monarch PE, and it's 100% solvent friendly. So, we talk about these touch points and how can you clean these touch points? How can you sanitize them? Well, a lot of these solvents and disinfectants that are out there, they'll actually damage the equipment. It'll wear down the coloring on the plastics over time. Most equipment that's out there is not made to withstand that. So what we've done is just made a very sleek, a very sharp looking stainless steel cover for it that's impervious to any solvent, any solution. You can completely wipe it down, just so that way they're able to clean it in between shifts, after shifts, whenever the customer wants.
So AML is a real visionary. You saw that pandemic coming.
Yeah, well, we're able to adjust fast. It really is an advantage of having engineering and manufacturing in-house. We were able to look at the landscape and do what we think is the right thing and helping our customers and creating a product and a product line that's going to be safe, not just for the next, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, but for the next 3 years. We don't know, A, where this is going, or B, what's next. There could be another COVID-19 in 5 years. We can't really know where it's going. So we just want to be prepared with our products.
Quick question before we end this interview. Are you a baseball or hockey fan?
Baseball.
So who's your team?
Texas Rangers. Come on.
There you go. What Netflix series did you watch?
Oh man, what Netflix series? So my wife and I just started Game of Thrones, and I know that's HBO, and we're way behind on that, but we just started that. And then on Netflix, we started a show called Community, and it's just a really simple, really easy, easy to watch show with Chevy Chase in it.
Did you wash your hands before this interview?
I did before, and I'll wash it after. I saw you sneeze there.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ken. Thank you for your time, and hope to see you soon.
Absolutely, Francis. Thank you for having me, and I hope you and your family stay well, and certainly wish you guys nothing but health going forward here.